The wave of military coup in Africa is no longer news. This has attracted condemnations and forced tight leaders to make some changes in their country's military hierarchy. However, speculations are that Africa may not have seen the last of this coup. We hit the streets of Lagos to gauge the public opinion of Nigerians. Come with us. How do you react to the wave of military coup in Africa?
Coup in Africa is a joy of everybody. Just because of what? We have set of bad leaders. We say we have democracy. But the democracy is only favor some set of people. In fact, we are even praying in Nigeria. Coups will happen in Nigeria.
I will not be surprised if it happens in Nigeria because the corruption is too bad. I like it happening there. They will suffer for a while, to stress them, but last they could do okay.
The African leaders, I don't see what they are doing. It's like they underestimated what we call the democracy. They don't know the value and the importance of being a democratic era. So if military are taking over, I think it's a good idea. To me, especially West African countries, the leaders are not making things right for us. So if it's a military regime, you see that everybody will be will be questioned, and whatever you are doing, you will see that everything will be in accordance. So I believe that from what is happening in neighborhood countries, is good for the democratic country like Nigeria should learn.
If you look at it in the other way around, find that the civilian, those people, they are not doing well. That is why this military have to come to power to make sure that they are trying to correct things. And people of their country, they are rejoicing that the military are taking over. Which is not supposed to be so normally, but in the real sense, these people have vandalized and destroyed. You can see what is happening in our country, Nigeria, today. Even though if the military come, people will still rejoicing too.
Everybody needs change in the country now. You understand? We are not happy with what is going on. Where poor people have been suffering. So we need adequate change in the Africa.
This is a lesson for everybody. They should learn from the past. But the way it's going now, what is going to happen here? Very short time. If the civilian cannot rule us well, if the military can do better, let them take over.
If army should come in now, there will be discipline. Like all this fraud like going up and down, it will not happen. Even though they are corrupt, but there will be order. You can see robbery, see everything now. When military were there, you know that when you commit anything crime, it's firing squad. But no more firing squad again. Nobody fears. But immediately military enter and everything will normalize.
For more on Voices from the Streets, visit ripples.nigeria.com. Without borders, without fears.